Hey, how's it going? Thank you for clicking on this video. My goal today is to pretty much explain to you, demonstrate to you how you can go about using and leveraging a platform named Appify to actually scrape leads online for free. When I say leads, I'm referring to these are people's phone numbers, sometimes their addresses, their emails, and so on and so forth. That's the goal for this video. With that being said, I have nothing to sell you. I don't have a course. I don't have a cult that I'm cultivating. Neither do I have a desire to have a mass following. I just want to give you value. With that being said, let's get into it. So the platform we're going to use to actually get people's data for free is going to be Appify. What is Appify? Appify is a marketplace. But what kind of marketplace? It's a marketplace that allows developers to make tools, scrapers, and basically rent them out to you and I. But what is a scraper? Why do we need a scraper? A scraper basically goes to either someone's software, their website, and extracts information on your behalf. Simply put. Okay? And the good thing about Appify is that we have scrapers that can scrape jobs for you, that can scrape hashtags for you, that can scrape profiles for you, that can scrape literally anything. But today, what we're going to scrape is information. Information on decision makers that might need our services. And now, let's get into it. So, I'm going to be assuming you are familiar with a platform named Apollo. Apollo is an entry level sales tool that we use to get people's phone numbers and emails. They have generous programs and they have generous packages when it comes to their offerings. But we don't want to pay anything. So instead of paying them, what we'll do is we'll come here to Appify and we'll put in Apollo. One thing I also want to let you know right now, I'm not going to be going to the specific details in terms of how to set up, what to put in each parameter. I'm not going to do that here. My goal here is to demonstrate to you and showcase to you that this is actually possible. And then you can actually go to YouTube and people will walk you through indefinitely how to actually do it. My job here is not to walk you through indefinitely. So go to Appify, obviously, put in whatever company or whatever software you're trying to scrape information from. I'll put Apollo. And then find, you can basically, because a lot of times, if the software you're trying to scrape is famous, there will be a variety of them. The one that has the most users and most stars, typically, if you fall into the category of human being, you understand that social proof is a bias that we all have. Therefore, the most trustworthy one is going to be the one that has the most people using it and the most stars. And not only that is you wanna not only that, but you also really want to go ahead and actually choose the one that has the most likes, because that means that it has been debugged a whole lot and you're prone to scrape more without the scraper breaking down and you have to start over from where you left off. Now, I'm going to choose this guy because this is what I'm used to using. This is a new guy, but I see he has more reviews, but I'm just going to click this one. And in a nutshell, what you really just do is you kind of really go to, I'm trying to find it because I haven't used this in a while, by the way. What you simply do is you go ahead, you put in your Apollo logins password, you put in the URL for the search you're trying to scrape, fill these in, and you basically go ahead and it's done. Once the lead list is done, it'll kind of you'll see it. You'll kind of really go ahead and I'm trying to see here. You'll see it because these are some of the runs that I've basically done in the past. But you'll see it and you go ahead and kind of scrape it and put it into a lead list like this. It's pretty simple. And that's basically one of the ways you can go ahead and get leads online for free. That being said, thank you.